Look at this beautiful chart here. Look how pretty is it? It's the euro dollar. Okay, so we have a very stretched bullish here. It has formed Elliott waves, 5 waves here, and has started to form the ABC. It has formed a parallel channel, rising channel, and look how stretched and unrising is it. Okay, and look for this thing here, the head and shoulders formed in the euro dollar daily chart, in addition to the bearish sorry, the divergence, stochastic divergence here. Okay, at the fundamentals is giving me these are the technicals. Okay, the fundamental analysis tells me that the euro and USD are very consistent. Okay, it's giving me a 100% green light to trade this pair. And on the technical side, you will see here that okay, here also the weekly chart. Okay, and as you can see here, it has reached. There was a gap here. Okay, I there was a picture for it, a screenshot for it, but there was a gap here at this point. All right, and the price has just filled it up. This was in 2022, and it was unfilled until today. Okay, this is the Euro USD weekly chart. This is 2022, and it had an open gap all the way down till today. 3 years later, it has filled, and despite I'm bullish on the euro dollar on the long run, okay, but I'm going to hedge against this because this chance cannot be left. I can't leave a chance like this. This is something which is going to be for me. Okay, it's what I'm going to trade. I'm not saying this is right or wrong. I'm not giving you advice. Do your math. Okay, probably you have some kind of different opinion. Share it with me in the comments. But this is what I can see here. If we add it to that, this is the euro index. Also, it has a parallel channel here, right? A very bullish channel. And this is the situation for all the euro pairs, by the way. It's going to be, according to my opinion, it's going to be bearish except for the Swiss franc. Okay, the Swiss franc has some issues that nobody's talking about. But anyway, this is the dollar index. We can see that it has formed an inverted head and shoulders, and the euro index has formed a regular head and shoulders, and the pair are forming perfectly shaped head and shoulders, parallel channel, the head and shoulders, the divergence. I can't leave a chance like this. I'm going to short the euro dollar pair for sure once the market starts the next week. Add to that the S&P 500. Of course, I'm the first person on the earth to talk about it. This is the weekly chart for the S&P, and it has dropped, as I told you, in several, in barely almost every video I talked about it. Okay, since the late 2024, and I was the first person to say that the S&P is going to be very bearish, and here it happened and started to rise again. If I have switched to the daily chart, you will find that this is a head and shoulders also. Okay, which is very consistent with the euro dollar chart. So I'm not going to miss a trade like this. I'm going to be very bearish on this pair, and this is the only trade that I'm going to focus on this week. I'm not going to focus on any other thing because I can't leave a beautiful piece of cake like this, delicious piece of cake. For the crypto, I found nothing interesting except for the trade I told you about Shiba Doji, which is going to be very. I believe this is going to explode anytime. We started here when the price was somewhere here, This is the weekly chart, which is huge. If you are trading on a margin, okay, this part is huge. If you are trading on margin, I believe it's going to explode to go all the way up to probably instead of 15, maybe 19 or something. So this is for this week. I'm going to keep this trade. I'm going to be bearish on the euro dollar, and that's it. Do, by the way, if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, because some of the guys who are watching me are not subscribed. Subscribe, because you're not going to miss a lot if you didn't follow up with every video. Thank you very much.